Save this video before your next trip. Favorite airport hacks. If you can't afford first class on a long flight, bring your flight attendants presents, candy, $5 Starbucks, gift cards, etc., and compliment them. They will take care of you. I go into it determined to be kind and not let anything annoy me. I smile at people and look them in the eye. Game changer for my mood when I land. I used to work in the travel industry. Book your flight on a Tuesday or Wednesday for a Tuesday or Wednesday. These are the cheapest travel days to book and to fly. In Denver, next to gate 838 is a bookstore, but really it's a speakeasy. I live in Denver, can confirm. Space buns to keep your head perfectly balanced on the headrest while you sleep. No more sore necks. What are space buns? AirTag in your luggage. This is a game changer if you haven't done this. Use a backpack as your personal item instead of a purse. I put my purse in my backpack. If using Uber, take a hotel shuttle off the airport property and see the Uber rate drop significantly. My brother-in-law has a fishing vest he fills with all the things he needs. He calls it his snackle vest. The Cotopaxi Alpa 35 bag. Seriously, my favorite travel item that I own. Oh, I've seen people with these. Always carry a change of clothes in your carry-on and a few things to freshen up in case luggage is delayed or lost. My luggage got lost one time and I have done this ever since. If your water bottle has a straw, open it before takeoff. If you don't and you open it later, after the cabin pressure has changed, you will spray yourself and everyone around you. Ask me how I know. Google Flights. Do not put in a destination. Leaving from with the dates is fine. Click View Map. Go find your destination, then click on it and be ready to buy right then. You won't find it cheaper elsewhere. Before I leave the house, I make sure that I physically touch my ID, money, phone, and meds in my bags and pockets. Everything else can be bought. Not unhinged, but this is great advice. Book the cheaper flight with a 36-hour layover in my long-distance friends' cities so I can save money and have a little sleepover date. Rub the inside of your nostrils with Aquaphor or Vaseline. It keeps germs from getting into your sensitive receptacles. I never get sick. Wait, really? I will be trying this. Do not cross an ocean in economy if you can avoid it. Gate agent here. I might upgrade passengers who are super nice. Treats are welcome. Also, guys, just be nice to gate agents. I use a hard pencil case to store my protein bars, tea, and other snacks in my backpack. It fits well on the bottom of my backpack's large section, and the hard case protects things from getting squished. That's actually so smart. Get picked up in the departures area. Less chaotic. Facts. Everyone in America is flying domestically during Thanksgiving week, making round-trip flights to Europe $250 to $450. Just saw an LAX to Paris one for $350. If this is true, I will be in Europe for Thanksgiving this year. As a person who works for TSA, if you really want to bring your favorite drink through, like want it for when you land, freeze it before you come through. Freeze it completely solid. Those are always allowed to go through no matter what. Fly home from Europe through Dublin so you go through US customs there and don't have to deal with it at the end of an international flight. Pre-check global entry, don't check bags, don't overpack, travel blanket, water bottle, and bring your own snacks. Also, first class for long flights. Again, if you can afford it. I travel with a thin scarf and use it to tie my knees together in my seat. That way I can relax my legs and not bump into the person next to me. I feel like I invented this. I've never seen anyone else do it. Also, super mindful. Love this. As a chronic overpacker, I started making lists of what I actually wore on my trips while unpacking. So now I have lists for 2-week summer Europe trip, week home for Christmas, long weekend, fall with hiking. Now when I pack, I look up the trip type and only pack what I wore the last time. It's insane how little I need compared to what I used to think I'd wear. Brilliant. Fly to all those small places to nowhere on your days off for $100 and get your status up. Then next year, go to Europe for 2 weeks. I took a Benadryl and a melatonin gummy before a 13-hour flight, and when I woke up, we were there. Ice water from Starbucks because paying $7 for bottled water sucks. Yep. I have lounge access with my credit card. If you're single and looking to date high-end people, always go to the airport as early as you can to get into the lounge and sit at the bar. You'll know everyone has a good credit score and job and already have a hobby in common: travel. Stay up the entire night before so you can sleep on the plane. This is a dangerous game. If flying someone, pack half of our stuff in each suitcase in case one of them gets lost. My husband and I do this now. Pack a fruit salad from home for the flight. Fresh, hydrating, and makes me feel healthier in the flying germ can. I board the plane very last, like I wait for them to call my name on the speaker last. Then when I know everybody's already on the plane and in their seats, I shop around for a better seat as I walk down the aisle and scope out the empty seats on my walk to my real seat. Extra leg room, no one in the middle seat, whole row to myself, cute guy, opportunities are endless. Check your credit cards. My American Express kindly covered the cost of my global entry. Some others may offer similar benefit. Vacuum storage bags. Packed a whole week's worth of clothes in my backpack and still had plenty of room. These are a game changer. When traveling alone and you don't want to risk sitting in front of a child who's going to be kicking your chair, when choosing a seat, choose one that already has a single seat booked behind you. Obvious tip, but it helps. Anyone who sits in 11A usually survives a plane crash. A carabiner attached to your backpack strap. Comes in so handy when you want to be hands-free to hold things like shopping bags or water bottles. Bring a portable wireless fan. I will never travel without one. This is so smart. Like, have you ever gotten stuck on a taxi and the plane gets so hot? This would be a game changer. My husband and I live by this, the 3-3-1 packing rule. 3 tops, 3 bottoms, 1 outer layer. You're wearing 1 outfit, so the rest goes in the bag. Everything mixes and matches. Traveling this light is so liberating. No baggage lines, no overhead bin hassle, no lost luggage. I'm gonna try this. Also, if you have any kind of back problems, travel with an ergonomic seat pillow. I promise you will not regret it. Safe travels.